strong declines in the prices of sugar, Sukuma wiki and electricity pushed September 2019's inflation to the lowest rate reported in the last year and a half. Data from the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics shows that September's inflation stood at 3.8%, down from 5% in August. The period under review saw the price of a kilogram of sugar reported to have dropped by 24.4% to 107 shillings and 22 cents compared to a similar period last year, while that of 50 kilowatt hours of electricity fell by 21.6% to 843 shillings and 27 cents. The price of a kilogram of Sukuma dropped by 18% to 37 shillings and 20 cents. The sustained drop in inflation now raises question about the purchasing power of households, even as the central bank maintains that the economy is operating close to potential. And away from that, the Kenya Deposit Insurance Corporation, KDIC, is seeking to adjust the criteria of contribution of banks towards the insurance by shifting towards a regime that is pegged on a bank's risk profile. Banks may also in the near future be required to provide what would amount to a will to guide the resolution of assets. Victor Kiprop has the details on the transformation agenda at KDIC.
Every time you take your money to the bank, the expectation is that it will be kept safe even as it continues to earn interest. But sometimes that's not the case, as it has been for depositors of Chase, Dubai and Imperial Bank in recent years. For them, the pain is not just about the collapse of their banks, but also the long, agonizing wait for their locked deposits.
We want to resolve banks at a very early stage. Once a bank shows any sign of distress, we shall move in there, quietly resolve the bank. Where need be, some organs can even be transplanted otherwise, so that the bank can be closed maybe on a Friday, we reopen it on a Monday as a different bank. It's not going to take the 4 years that which we took in Chase and Imperial.
To strengthen KDIC's coffers in the event of a bank's collapse, the corporation is adjusting the criteria used to determine how banks contribute towards insurance, shifting away from the current flat rate imposed on all banks.
Next year, 1st of July, we are coming up with what we call risk-based premium. Any bank which shows a higher rate of risk will be paying a higher premium.
All these mechanisms are aimed at creating a more robust banking environment, which has in recent years been going through consolidation.
We want to make Kenya a hub, and part of the hub is to have an effective, efficient and strong deposit insurance, which can work with the member institutions so that failure becomes a thing of the past. And if it fails, they know that it can be promptly resolved. People will invest their money here. But if any bank which fails, we take it to liquidation, nobody will bring their money here.
Meanwhile, KDIC has also finalized plans to adjust upwards the maximum amount that a depositor can access once a bank is put under receivership. Victor Kiprop, NTV Business.